today's video, I'm basically going to be talking about my New Year's resolution. And as you all know, we made it to 2021, at least majority of us. And I give my condolences to the people that didn't make it. And what my New Year's resolution is going to be is, there ain't. But first, welcome to Points of Perspective, a place where I hope that my truth is not your lie. And the reason why I'm not going to have a New Year resolution is because I honestly feel that it shouldn't take a new year for us to have a resolution. That resolution should happen every morning that we wake up. We should set up a new goal to be better than who we were yesterday. And then we should plan to be better tomorrow. And it do take today for us to be better. That's what I strongly think. And don't get me wrong, like there are a lot of people that do plan on having their New Year resolution and they are going to accomplish it. But from what I learned over this past year is that there were so many individuals planning on making 2020 their year. And as you see, 2020 took a big piece of pie and smushed it in a lot of our faces. So not everybody was able to make their accomplishments. And then by the time February or March of 2020 rolled around, a lot of people giving up on their resolution already because they actually felt that, okay, well, since it's not working out for me, then I'm just gonna give it all up. Let's just throw it in the trash. That's why I strongly do believe that when it comes to resolutions, it should be taken one day at a time and not every year at a time, or else you won't be able to accomplish your goal when you just make it yearly. Try to make your goals daily. Look at the little steps, not the big steps. And by any means, I don't want you to think that I'm attacking people that have New Year resolutions, because my New Year resolutions is simply not to have one. You get what I'm saying? But have you ever been, like, let's say for an example, have you went to the gym, right? And then you've been going this whole entire time. Like, you started in October and then you've been going, and now it's November and now it's December. And then when January hit, then you see a whole wave of people all of a sudden just join your gym. And then by 2 weeks later, then you see less people. And then by February, you see even less. And then by the time March hit around, your gym is empty again. That's because a lot of people develop this New Year resolution as if it's like a magic number, and then they're no longer there. Like, you might see a few people that joined the gym back in January and then they're still there because they're determined. So by any means, I'm not knocking on anybody that actually makes a New Year resolution and that they're determined for it. I just know that I'm not one of those people, you know? And I witnessed a lot of those people that aren't determined, because the new year, you know, is just not a magic thing that pops up and I'm automatically going to be determined, you know? Like, for an example, like, I noticed that my consistency of making newer YouTube videos, you know, is starting to gradually pick up. It's not because 2021 magically appeared. It's because sometime like around the October mark is the reason why I started, you know, increasing my consistency. So instead of it being 2 months, then it was 1 month. And now it's starting to be 2 weeks, give or take and whatnot. And now my consistency is improving. So instead of it being a New Year resolution, you know, I'm just giving myself like, okay, well, I can at least do 2 weeks, and then I'll give myself 1 week. And then eventually, hopefully, I can increase that consistency, you know what I mean? But I don't want it to be like a New Year resolution. It's going to be my own resolution that I give to myself, you know? Because consistency is key. And if I can do that, then that'll be great. But I don't want to give it this magic thing of a New Year resolution. You get what I'm saying? So that is my it's a contradiction, not a contradiction, but it's like a oxymoron, you know? Like, that's going to be my New Year resolution, is to not have a New Year resolution and to just improve and be better tomorrow by working on myself today. And as long as I'm better than I was yesterday, I'll be so much happier with that. So you made it this far into my video, so I might as well say what some of my new short-term goals are. So more consistency for my YouTube videos, That's definitely a big plus for me that I would like to be able to do. And in my last video, I did say that I do want to at least hit 150 subscribers. That is something that I want to be able to push for myself. You know, I do want to lose some more weight. That's everybody, you know, who feel that they are like obese or a little obese and whatnot. So because I do want to get rid of this double chin and whatnot, grow out my beard and whatnot, that's another short-term goal that I want to be able to do for myself. You know, I want to be a better friend. You know, like, I know this pandemic sucked and I can't see the people that I do want to see, but I at least want to be better at reaching out to people. You know what I mean? I want to be able to get over my relationship. You know what I'm saying, that I recently gotten out of and whatnot. I'm doing extremely great at that because I'm no longer triggered. Things don't bother me as much. You know what I mean? But I want to be able to get to the point where it's like my subconscious is not bothered. You know, when it comes to certain things that might pop up, like certain songs and stuff like that. You know, that could take a little while, but you know, just a few other things as well too. You know, like, I want to be able to get some more equipment and whatnot for the like videos and stuff like that, another vehicle and whatnot. That's gonna be another goal because I need to be able to get around, you know. And when it comes to my health, I want to be able to deal with that and my mental health as well too. You know, I also thinking about making a video when it comes to like more of the mental health, because I think I'm starting to get a grasp of that. You know, like, I'm getting a better hold of not letting my triggers make my body and mind react to it. You know, I can keep it for, you know, in and then vent when it's necessary. You know, so I'm proud of myself when it comes to that as well too. But the biggest goal I like to accomplish is me being able to reach somebody so that I change their life for the better, even if it's mentally. You know, that'll be my biggest. Being able to put something into a perspective where it's like they find it profound and they make changes for the better. So I would like to add though, if you do make a New Year resolution and you're able to accomplish that goal, I'm proud of you. And also, if you're able to set any goals for yourself, no matter how small, how big, how anybody else might look at it, I'm proud of you, because I'm always rooting for people, for them to be able to set something forth and accomplish it. Whenever anybody crosses any finish line, I'm always cheering for you. Always. So, with that being said, Wody, y'all have a good New Year's. Please be careful. A Focus out.